Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. $40-ish to $100 range. Most of these are way less than that. And a good chunk of these you can find at your local rack stores. Except for these two. You're probably not going to find them at the local rack store. One is about $30. The other you find for $20, sometimes a little bit less. So real good deals on these ones. And I'm bringing these two up because it's getting towards that time of year that we might hit a cold snap here in Florida, and I'm just so looking forward to the weather dipping below like 80 degrees for the high, so I can reach for one of these things and wear it all day long and just enjoy that scent bubble, knowing that it's not going to be too cloying. And the first one that I want to talk about is Lattafa's Assad, also known as the Dior Sauvage Elixir Clone. Pretty good, pretty accurate interpretation of it. This is going to have a lot of black pepper. It's very spicy. Some of the vanilla, amber, and woods are the main players in this thing. It almost smells like it's got clove in it. It's got like, if you know what clove smells like, picture that, tapered off a little bit sweeter and smoother and stuff like that. And that's kind of what you're going to get in this. Performance is great with this thing. Yeah, I kind of go nose blind to it. The reason why I know that is because I'll spray it on my clothes and think like it's gone, and it's the winter time, so a lot of times my clothes don't get like sweaty. If I'm just like going out for a second, I might hang it back up, and I'll smell it in my room if I like walk out and come back in and be like, okay, that thing's still hanging on pretty strong. So from what I'm getting out of that is, this is a 7 or 8 hour fragrance. I think a lot of people get stellar performance out of this one, but I can tell, honestly, I'm getting probably about 7 hours on this one. Projection is pretty decent. It's a good arm's length away for the first 2 hours anyhow. It's just wonderful smelling. Atomizer on it, by the way. It's not all that good, but it does the job. Man, that thing it is so nice. It's not a crowd pleaser, but this thing definitely has that potential to grab compliments, because there's something about that crisp spiciness. This thing is great for like Thanksgiving dinner or something. That's a beast for it. Next one I want to talk about is a fragrance that really boarded the hype train for a little while, and for a pretty good reason too. And I'm talking about Jesus Del Pozo's Halloween Man X. Really plain looking bottle. It actually goes from like a bluish gradient to like a almost black. It's hard to tell in this, but that's how it goes. And with this one, I'll show you the atomizer real quick. Decent atomizer on this. This has no particular order, but it's known for that roasted coffee note in it. It's coffee, lavender, cardamom, whiskey, amber. This is a beautiful fragrance. It's like a blue fragrance with coffee in it. And that coffee, that roasted coffee note, really starts to shine about 15 minutes into this thing. After about 30 minutes, it's a dry roasted coffee, like pretty loud in this. And the performance on this is awesome. I get 8 hours plus every day. Yeah. There's a funny story behind this fragrance. Let's just say that it stayed on somebody's clothes for 3 hours and somebody thought that there was coffee in the room, and it was just this fragrance, so I'll just leave it at that. It was just this fragrance a couple days later. And compliment beast. I got compliments a good chunk of the percentage of the times that I wore this thing, because it's pretty loud. It does produce a nice scent bubble that hangs on. You get that scent bubble for hours. At least I do on this thing. And I got it 2 years ago, I think. I don't know what the batch code is or anything like that, so I know some of you guys ask, and if you ask, then I'll look it up and I'll post it in the comments. But yeah, it's a 2-year-old batch, and it has that awesome performance, good roasted coffee note. Like I said, cardamom, lavender, amber, coffee, sweet, beautiful, synthetic for the first 5 or 10 minutes, and it dries back into this beautiful thing. And I look forward to wearing both of these fragrances. These were 2 of my jams last winter, last fall, and they will be again this winter and this fall. I have a whole bunch of others I can't wait to try, but my old school ones that I've had, these 2 are some of my babies, and these are the ones I wanted to talk about. So yeah, that's my I don't know what you would say, second thoughts, because I've reviewed these ones already on Halloween Man X, Lattafa Assad, the ones that I'm looking forward to reaching for during this fall. So with that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed, take care of yourself always, and until next time. Oh, by the way, this one's like 20, this one's like 30. So, take care of yourself.